Alright guys, I've got another awesome delivery today, and that one I did already made a open box review. So that's my second one. So this one is going into the stash. So follow me. Little bit of stash place. That's my place. Stash. That's not the primary stash place. That one is the second stash place. Yeah, I've got also one very nice kit from Cosmic Scale Models, and the Delta Flyer with interior. So this one will go into the closet. Oh, there's a little bit of searching and looking up, so anything won't go out the closet. One moment. Moving around. All right. That one is in the closet. Perhaps I can show you a little bit of my stash, if you don't mind. That's what I've got as right now. There is also a very nice kit that it's coming. It's not shipped yet, but it's coming, and that is a key spinner from Blade Runner 2049 from the very best kit builder, Randy Cooper. So that's another one who's going to come to Belgium. So I've got a little collection, so as you can see, I've got almost all the ships from Star Trek, almost all of them, from the big one scales, not the 2500 scale. From those, I've got only one from the Discovery, the only one. Yeah, that's the only one I've got. And I've got a few from Mobius, and also a few from Halcyon, Alien, a few from Fujimi of the original Blade Runner, and I've got a few of those, and a few books, reference books and blueprints. So I've got a few things, a few boards also, and I've got also a few kits. This one, that's not a kit, that's a picture. That's a did made. This one is going to be for the 1/350 scale A. So that's the base. It's a very nice one. I've got right here a little one, stash furniture. That one is going to be that one is full also, and that is full prominently from Star Wars. So a lot of Bandai, a lot of Bandai Star Wars. Also aftermarket parts, a lot of them. And yes, I have got also a few Star Trek right here below from Revell. So I've got a Voyager, big one, Voyager, and I've got also Into the Darkness Enterprises, 2 of them in this stash, little one. And I've got also a Klingon ship, like a D7 one from Revell. Also, that's my little stash, guys. All right, now are we going to make an open box review from the Outlander Tie Fighter from the series Mandalorian. So as you see, that's the box, and right here a few pictures of the spruce and the ship, and behind you will see the one that you can make it with the wings in a flight formation or landed. So it's landed on that picture. The colors, yeah, the tools that you need, and the glues and everything else. Yeah, from the Mandalorian. Yeah, and the other side, it's the same, guys. Sorry, that's the same one. So let me situate it. Yeah, and we will do an open box review right now. The tape. Now open the box. Try to open the box with one hand again. Yeah, yeah, I see a few open bags, so let me start with that open, yeah, almost open bag, so you can see the parts from this bag. All right, that's the upper side, I presume. Yeah, upper side. Crisp lines, nice lines. Yeah, not bad at all. So we'll try to do a better job than the last time on focusing, and see that you can see the parts better, the underside and also the after and the upper side. The guns, those one are the guns. Probably if I build it, I will light them like all of my, yeah, almost all of my builds. I will light this one surely. So you can see there are a few nice details. to the ship on the underside, I think. Yeah, the underside. So you can see. Yeah. All right. That's those part. This one are the wings. So if you see there's one part of the wings without the solar or the cooling units, and that part, yeah, and this part you see the cooling units or the solar panels. I think there are solar panels. It's a little bit of filth, I think. We'll see if I can remove it. If not, I have a problem. No, it's filled. It's filled. So very nice, crisp, nice, and yeah, in the two positions, flying and landed. I think those are the ones. All right. Yeah, that first part is the part that goes behind this part. Yeah, now I make sense, I think. Those are on almost 45 degree, I think. Yeah, and those are on a almost 90 degree. I think 80 degree. Yeah. The second one, all right, that's a different one. This is I think the underside. Yeah, the underside. Very nice. And clean. Yeah, you see. And here is one part, that's the flying mode. Yeah, that is the one you can use for flying mode. That's the center part, or one of the parts that goes inside, I think. Yeah. Or also nice. Yeah. Yes, those ones we have seen. So we'll set them aside for right now. Right here. Next sprue back. All right. This one I don't have to open up, just because there are the wings, the same as the previous sprues. So it doesn't change anything. You have the different parts in flying mode and landed mode, and the other one, I think that's when it begins to move to the landing mode, I think. Begin to close, better say. Next one. All right. I hear something here, so something is loose. The pilot. I must say, at first look, the pilot seems to be nicely done. But I recommend, and I will paint the pilot also again, or paint them like it should be, because it's made all in black plastic, and I don't think there are a lot of details that are clearly seen of the pilot. So there goes the sprue out of the back. All right. All right. Dus the previous ones were the wings that you can transform into semi or landing mode, fully landing mode. Yeah. These ones are the wings for the flying mode. So you see, that's one piece, a little bit of filth. Let me see. Yeah. So if you can see, there's a lot of detail, a lot of nice details. So it's nicely done. Yeah, it's nicely done for a Revell one, because Revels they aren't always so detailed. Not yet like Bandai, but it's coming. And another canopy, another cockpit. Sorry, another cockpit. I don't know what the meaning is of this. We will look together to the book so we can see what the difference are between these ones and the first ones. And that's the interior. You can see. The interior needs a little bit of work. Yeah, the interior needs a little bit of work. Let me zoom like this. Perhaps the detail we can see the detail much better. Yes, that you can see. It's not so finely done. It needs a little bit of work. Yeah, you see the gauges and other parts. Yeah, I think it could be better. That part, eh? So that's one. And the other part is the back plate of the back part of the wing. Let me zoom out. Yes. And this is the back part from that wing. Also nice details, you can see. And here the floor of the cockpit, also nicely done. Not too much elaborated, but done, nicely done. And the back plate of the back side of the cockpit. It needs also a little bit of work, but overall nicely done. And that is the base, and the base is round. There's nothing special on it. There's nothing that you can say that will be yeah, you can't do nothing special with it. It's round. That's it. That's all. So that's the one. And here comes the pilot. I will zoom in a little bit more again. And here is the pilot. There's a little bit of flash, so that's no problem. Clean it out. Clean it up. Yeah, flash, you know. Little bit of cleaning. Cleaning. But as I say, priming and paint. It will take a little bit of work to show up those details, but as right now is a little bit raw. All right, that's the pilot. All right, we'll take the screw away so we can show the next one. And this one goes also on the chair. On the chair. Try to see if it doesn't fall. It will fall, I think. So again, in another place. Now the final screw, and that's almost the same like the one I did open up, but there are a few parts more to show. So let's remove the back and remove the back. You know, I thought there were some kind of hinges or something to transform the wings from flying mode to landing mode, but there are fastened pieces. Perhaps someone or myself will develop some kind of hinges so we can use them to do a nice job instead of changing the wings apartly. So we will try. Yeah. All right. The seat, that's part of the stand for the base. That's part of the stand for base. Those parts are the ones that goes onto the wings in middle of there. This is one of the back plates that goes into the wing. So here you see, that's nothing else. And right here, there's also the second laser guns, the second ones. That's for the other one, I think. Yeah, that's one. And this is the back side of this wing. Yeah, we will turn it up and see the front side. This is the front side with very nice details, as you see. Yeah. This is the yoke for the pilot. Yeah. Here also, there's a hinge from that part, for that part. That one I don't know, the rectangular one, I don't know what it is. We will see into the instructions right in about a few minutes. This is another part from the cockpit. This is the back plate of the cockpit part. That is another part for the stand, I think. Yeah. Cockpit and also cockpit. These are the parts. Let me see. Now in a few, you see, that goes right there. Yeah. All right. In a few seconds for you and a few minutes for me, I will show you the book. See you. All right, everyone, I'm back. I forgot to show you the clear parts. I don't think I'm going to take it off the back, but there are nice clear. Perhaps I will do it. Let me see. All right, let me see. I'll try to open it, just because I have to take it carefully out of the bags. I don't want any scratches or anything, that's why. But it's not well packed, so I don't know if there will be any scratches or not. Let me open up the bag and we shall see. It's then difficult to open up the bag with one hand, just because of the tape. I want to use the knife, so perhaps I will use the knife, guys. Right, it's open up. The bag is a little bit damaged, but only the back, so I'm glad. There's nothing wrong with it right now. All right. I see one scratch, so I hope that I can clean it up. Right there. And here is the front side. Also on a scratch there. These ones deformed a little bit, so I think the best way is to make some kind or not use this part. I think the best way is not to use this part and do like in the movies, with open cockpit without glass, just because the glass, it's nice but not that clear on those little ones. On the front, no problem. You see, the front is no problem, but the side ones, they deform the pictures, you see. So I think that the best one is not to use that. Open up the frame and use only the frame, perhaps that's the best way. Like in this type or ships right now, the books are colored, and here you see in landing mode how it will be being seen. Here the book is very nice. All right, better, very nice, all colored, so nice to follow the do's and the don'ts. What to do, the color scheme with the percentages of the colors. Of course, they talk about Revell colors. Yeah, what to do, what not to do. And right here, the sprues. Here begins the sprues and what you have to do, what to use on or what not to use. So right here you will see what you will have into the sprues. Yeah, these ones are the sprues. And right here begins the build and the colors and what you need to do or not. The pilot, the cockpit, how it all everything goes. Here comes the beginning of the building of the whole ship. You see what you have to do. Yeah. If you want to light it, it's possible. It's very possible to light it, but SMDs, that's the way to go. Very SMDs, very small chip LEDs. The 401s, yeah, the 601s, they are the smallest ones. They are 1 millimeter, 1 by 2 millimeters, so they're small enough to go into those parts. You see what's needed. All right. Landing gear, you see? That's landed. So option 1 in flight, option 2 in flight and partly folded, like I say, 45 degrees, and option 3 landed. You can choose which one you will need, you will do. Nice. And that's it, guys. I hope you did enjoy this open box review of the Outland. I think I did a better job than the first one. So I will hear the comments and let me hear what I can do better and in which way. All right, guys. Thank you. And again, I wish you a very nice and happy and healthy new year. So we will build a lot this year, and we will enjoy all from all our builds. Right? Bye, guys.